Welcome, Leo, to your August Blue Moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Leo, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This super blue full moon will be taking place on the 19th of August, and we're going to be able to feel the blue moon energy for at least a week before and a week after the blue moon date. A blue moon is very rare. That's why we have the saying, once in a blue moon. This super moon is in Aquarius, so there is strong emphasis on all the relationships in our lives. It's a time of releasing what is no longer working for us and giving ourselves space and permission to move on to what now works and what we connect to on a deeper level with who we are now. It is also a great time to set meaningful intentions and goals, as a super blue moon is elevated with auspicious, intense energy that has longevity. Just a quick side note, please excuse the bruise on my hand. This is over a week after I caught it in the laundry rack. It is so much better than it was. I'm going to start off over here with answers, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this answers energy is for Leo, please. And we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Leo, I'm going to take one more card here for you. I just want to see if we can get some deeper insight into this message. King of Swords. Leo, this is a very interesting message, and it might not resonate with everybody. But what I am seeing here is that, my dear Leos, you might be feeling almost at the end of your tether when it comes to a certain person in your life. Now, this person is coming through as King of Swords. Now, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. What I'm seeing, my dear Leos, is that you and King of Swords are going through something. Now, as I said, it could be anybody in your life. This could be your significant other. It could be your business partner, a friend, a family member. It could be anybody, but you're going through something, and you feel, my dearest Leos, that you have done whatever you can to make this relationship work. You feel that you have been there for this person, you've supported them, you've listened to them whenever they needed listening to, and somehow, no matter what you're doing, you just can't connect on a deeper level with this King of Swords. They always seem to be somehow elusive, like they don't really want to chat to you, or they don't want to speak to you, or they are avoiding you. And this, my dear Leos, is giving you this feeling of, I don't know what to do. I'm exhausted. I am fresh out of ideas, and I am fresh out of answers. But it is sitting under answers. So you, my dear Leos, are going to get an answer regarding what is going on with whomever this person is for you. Now, you might be feeling that this King of Swords person has been very cold and elusive. But the interesting message I am getting, my dear Leos, is that all this King of Swords person really wanted was love and support. And I feel what has happened between you and King of Swords, my dear Leos, is just a complete miscommunication. That is all that has happened here. They needed something, you were giving them what you thought they needed, and they were feeling like, wow, Leo is just full of advice and full of recommendations, when all I want is somebody to put their arms around me and hold me. Now that was just a very simple example, but there's been a miscommunication, a complete misdirection. I do feel your intentions are pure and good, and I do feel whoever this person is, my dear Leos, they love you, but they didn't get what they really wanted. So you are going to get an answer. Either it'll come through from the King of Swords person himself, or it's going to come through from another source. Maybe somebody shares something with you. Maybe you have a dream or you have an epiphany that, you know what, I was there for King of Swords in a way that perhaps it wasn't well received. My intentions were so good, but they couldn't see it. And perhaps now we have to go back and speak it out and thrash it out, because honestly what I see here is good energy all round, and there's just been a complete misunderstanding. With Ace of Cups coming through, my dear Leos, you have within your hands an opportunity to come back in towards King of Swords and speak it out. Lay your cards on the table, and I do believe, if they haven't realized already, that your heart was in the right place, that you only did what you thought was good and right, but what they needed at that time was not what they were getting from you. And as soon as you talk about it and clear it up, my dearest Leos, the relationship with King of Swords is going to be corrected. You're going to be back on track, and this episode, which happens in relationships, is going to be in the past. And with Ace of Cups coming out here, I actually think that this could make you stronger and more bonded than ever. So please take this where it might resonate with you. Right, let us move on now and see what number 48, Poised, is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Poised is for Leo, please. And we've got the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. My dearest Leos, if there is something that you have been planning, thinking, organizing, dreaming about in terms of launching, getting going, starting something, this blue moon period is the most ideal time for you to do it. With a combination of these 3 cards, my dear Leo, it's time now to take that leap. You are ready to spread your wings. You've got these stars surrounding you, which speaks to us of blessed energy. It's time for you now to get out of the thinking, planning, and analytical stage, because, my dear Leos, sometimes we can get stuck in that stage and we start entering analysis paralysis, doing more research, looking for more information, going deeper and deeper into something, when the truth is you probably were ready weeks and months ago. 3 of Wands is asking you now to push off, to put things into action, because as soon as you do that, as soon as you take the leap, my dearest Leos, you're going to immediately see things starting to happen. This is the energy of stop over preparing. You've done the work. Get going, my dear Leos, because what is waiting for you is 10 of Pentacles. So we know, my dear Leos, that you are going to meet with success. 10 of Pentacles for me is the happily ever after card, when it comes to our abundance, our security, everything that makes us feel grounded and secure on the physical realm. Now, of course, everybody's Ten of Pentacles is going to be so different. This, my dear Leos, could be that you have been over-preparing in terms of looking for a job. And you are working on your CV and your resume for weeks, perhaps even months, correcting this word and this sentence and going over it and asking many people their opinions. And then you analyzing all the companies. Stop with all the preparation. Get it out there. Just send it through, because I do believe you're going to see results immediately. And not only that, we are being told you will land a great job with great money and things will work out beyond your wildest dreams. My dear Leos, this could come through in terms of meeting somebody significant. Same sort of energy. Perhaps you have been working on your online profile for weeks. You keep taking new photographs. You keep adjusting the wording on your profile. And then people that respond to your profile, you analyze them. You're reading between the lines. What do they mean when they said this? And what do they mean when they said that? Stop. If they look okay, if they look decent, give it a chance. What have you got to lose? So you go for a cup of coffee and it's not the right person. You say thank you very much and you go home. Get out of this energy of becoming paralyzed with too much preparation, because once you get going, my dearest Leos, there will be that one person you will eventually meet once you start dating, that you connect to, that you resonate with, and that you can build a solid and substantial relationship with. So, my dear Leos, spread your wings wide now. You're ready for this, and fly. You've got everything you need to soar. Right, let us move on now and see what the full moon in Scorpio energy is all about. It's time to release negativity. So we want to see now what this message is for Leo, please. And we have the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Leo, Five of Wands is coming through here, depicting all the negative energy you might be experiencing at the moment. And this could very well have to do with Nine of Wands and any other area where there is some kind of conflict, arguments going on. There could be a falling out with a friend, a family member, anywhere where there is strife and a challenging situation. You're being asked to look at it now over this blue moon period. It's time to acknowledge that this is not working for you, this is not serving you, because to be in this energy, it depletes your energy, it veers you off course, and it lowers your vibration. With Three of Cups coming out here, my dearest Leos, I do feel you are surrounded by many people who love and appreciate you, who see you for who you are, and really value and appreciate your unique and special soul. Don't focus, my dear Leos, on people and situations that are not working for you. Sometimes, my dear Leos, it might be worth rectifying and making peace in a certain relationship. And sometimes, my dear Leos, it's just going to be so worth your while just to release the negative energy. So if you've got any altercations where you are able to look at it and say, you know what, this is not worth my while. This is not worth me getting stressed about. This is not me getting worked up about my sibling always shirking their responsibility and passing it on to me. Ask yourself now, is it worth it? If it's worth it, then of course you must see it through. If it's not, release it, my dear Leos. You're being asked to let go of any negative energy that you can. And focus on, my dear Leos, the things that are going well for you, the people in your life that you are bonded to and connected to. Because when you focus on the love, when you focus on the appreciation and the deep connection, this energy is going to start feeling like very minor energy. And I think it's going to be easier and very natural to just let this energy go as you immerse yourself in relationships and environments where you feel you belong. Leo, the number 48 for you over the blue moon period is your lucky number. So any combination or variation of the numbers 4 and 8, please consider very auspicious. You, my dear Leos, right now just need to believe in yourself and your capabilities. It's time now to embrace all the good and wonderful things that are waiting for you, and to surround yourself with the people out there who truly love and appreciate you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful blue moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.